those of you who are still very arrogant and ignorant, right? They've got to realise that what some term as the devil, right, or as evil, or an evildoer, in fact, have nothing on the absolute unspeakable evil of a certain group of individuals, or I don't know if they call individuals really, group of people, and not many of them, and especially at its core. Now, it's been known about for a while, and something had to be done. And that's why they sent in the troopers. Right? If you don't fucking realise yet, well, you are sooner or later. Yeah, so, there you go. Believe it or not, that's how this thing hit. And it works. They are incredibly slippery and sly, and their weapon is pretense and lies, pretending that they don't know what's going on. I bet you, after those posts, that even though that apparently he's a dumb idiot, this and this Italian guy, I bet you I've got an email. Let's have a look. I haven't checked them yet. I've checked them. This is real deal time. Let's have a look. I just uploaded that, you know. I didn't expect that. Oh, he might be wanking. No. What was the last time? Have a look now. There we go. This is ridiculous, man. This is how I you know, suspect that this guy was part of it. Really, just the insults that I was sending him. I had to dip the stick, you know, and just really get to the bottom of why this guy was such an idiot. And it was because he's part of it, which I kind of had a good sense of believing all along. But like, I had to kind of because they will not reveal their position or whatever they're doing, right? So they just checked with them. Okay, so he saw this. You are fucked. Go terminate, as in self. And he went, nah, Andrea, I always admired you. My problem is that I don't understand slang. After this is like, I put Science Killer by the Black Angels, and then the world's waiting. Come on, Weedle Features. Your mama was a fucker that got fucked and got you. I mean, that's actually a matter of fact, isn't it? Everyone's mama was a fucker that fucked and got that person. So it's not actually slagging them off, really, is it? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, and sending this out to everyone as well. You know, Sarah Rachel Adams, all them lot. You know, the whole shebang. You're going to get bum raped shortly and killed outright if you return and send any email back to me. How about that then, eh? And I expected him to go, never knew, or rather did contemplate what you could be dealing with. SAS Ontario. Save all souls adventure, you prick. That's pretty really doesn't. Even though I have done two, you know, quite younger, 16 to 18, 16, 17 years old SAS courses, but I didn't go on after that. I explained that in the previous post, I think. Look at this. Well, last night. The fuck? All these mad full stops and shit and all these brackets and stuff, it's like, and the II thing, it's like a blend of, kind of like I said before, like traditional bracketed magic things, right? I don't really do them anyway. I only started doing it with this kind of attack, I suppose, or infiltration, whatever you want to call it. I knew what it was, but I smoking out, and it developed from day one, really, from the actual challenging of it. Now, I honestly didn't. I knew there was a fear factor thing going down. You know, that the people were just stuck in this constantly. If it wasn't the news, the real news, or the fake news, it was the alternative media that was like kind of instilling this fear factor in people. If people weren't scared of getting beaten up on the street, they were scared of the fucking Slender Man coming in through the fucking door and raping them whilst they were sleeping in their own beds. You know what I mean? All this shit that people have been going out, this really happened to me, I got fucking touched up in my sleep by the Slender Man. You know what I mean? Like, and all these stories are thick and fast on top. People are fucking scared. You know what I mean? Fucking go walk around their own house late at night. Now, this shouldn't be the case, see, because I think consciousness should have evolved to such an extent that where this doesn't happen. This is like fucking old school shit held in suspension by some fucking 50s fucking crazy cult, right? And they're going to get everything that they wanted. Like, they don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about them. I mean, not that anyone knows one anyway, really, right? I mean, I don't know one. I don't know a Scientologist. Do you know one? You know, they keep themselves to themselves. They're not allowed to have friends outside their fucking cult, so no one's going to miss them, are they? And because of that incestuous consciousness that they've got, they've created their own little tulpa hell, or a palace, whatever you want to call it, where all the things that they kind of created are there, all swirling around, and we can update it as well. As in all eyes, you can update it as you please, because they've kind of like put a lot of things into the equation. I mean, these type of responses, I mean, strike me like you might have caught like a bout of Asperger's or something, or maybe even got full-blown autism. I don't know. I mean, look, I'm giving him almost pseudo-death threats, even though I do instill that there's no blood spilled, right? But I just really want a reaction from this nerd. Right? And he goes, "Wow, SAS, that's cool." And I went, "Aye, I know, aye. An interesting response you have there. There's something seriously wrong here, isn't there? Either that, or you've been played to and accidentally remoulded by a loon. So you better run along now." And I sent him that link to Ducky going, "If you don't, I will sure as fucking hell will." All that shit. Otherwise, you can refer to the Urban Dictionary for slang refs, brackets, references, because they're like, "What does refs mean?" Like, wasting time. You fucking morons. You're just like fucking playing for seconds and hours now, aren't you? And, "Oh, okay, thanks, I'm sleeping now. I will try tomorrow, thanks." Is that the type of response you get from... I mean, I even fucking slagged off his mother. He's Italian. Fucking hell, man, look at this, man. By the way, it's been absolute chemtrails here for a month now, and there hasn't been fucking any. All this went out. It has been exposed, you stupid prick. Brackets and then a load of fucking nonsensical fucking things. You prick. Question what's going on. It is funny, you cunts. Did yourselves in alright? Love. Prepare to die. You've not got yourself yet, eh? I sounds thought some bit of magic shit going on there. I want to see magic. It's just to show them that, like, fucking, I know the fucking what I'm doing. You fucking wank stains. It's cool, isn't it? It's what's known as a page sage. It's a bookmark, but it's got some special qualities to it. It's got these like 3 windows, see, with like a space in the middle, or a clear space that see-through. And I invented this. It's kind of it's like dictomancy or bibliomancy, whatever you want to call it, like page dowsing, basically. Like flicking a book open and just pointing to it, closing your eyes and pointing to a word, and then like sort of riffing off that word, sort of thing, to gain your insight. It's like an old school technique, right? But this is kind of it's like a little tool, basically, which can help you do it, and you can put it into you can even put it onto a tablet screen as well, like what do they call them, Kindle things, and just like scroll the page really quick, so it goes, and then it'll slow down, and then some words will appear in there, and you read it from right to left. So this bit here, where I'm got my mouth there, that goes into the margin, or tucked underneath the Kindle thing, case. You can just like slide it into a book. I mean, it even works on like stuff like this. I mean, see, there's that now. There's some writing there. So I put it like anywhere. I mean, I'm not even looking really. So look. Oh. So look. You can move down. Copper, mould, and. But so look. Another one. Coil, addictions, more. Additions, sorry. I thought, I didn't write that. That was me last month. Quite a few people have got it now. I think understood me. What I said. Most people, actually, were not of the cult. Believe me, it's all gonna fucking come out. And I kind of had to leak it into the mainstream because, like I said, first of all, it was pretty heavy duty knowledge to know. Because it's pretty sinister, really. It's horrible. Fucking nasty. And I don't want any blood spilled, but it's the kind of thing that would make you want to chop a person's head off, or pretty torture them, maybe, even if you weren't that way inclined. Because they're such a vile. Look at this sector of it. I don't even know anything of the. Like I said, I can't even be bothered. Like I watched 3/4 of that documentary, and thought, that's enough for me. I fucking know. It's boring now. Boring bunch of fucking nerds. It is beyond me. Well, it's actually not beyond me. It's just. I got all the books there.